I'm just sorry. The vision just hit me all at once of like AK after a year of trying to assess the state of Payday 3, pointing to a whiteboard and going, okay, so we have learned that we are a co-op game studio and we are Swedish. What can we do with this? No, but honestly, I think it's fine for them to lean into the Swedish weapon pack branding. It's fine. It's fine. Like, it's one of the very few things they have. Starbreeze can inexorbitantly say they are Swedish. They have excised the other parts of the company that aren't. I gotta play Battle Crash 2. Just another game on the list after I finish this blasted video. Oh, yes. Oh, it's like heroin and just as bad for you. Oh, I love Capo. Hello, Lightning. I'm gonna have a Lightning with me this stream, evidently. Litlin, still with us. Old girl. Bless. Sophia, Carl, Square. Welcome aboard, everyone. Huh. And yeah, we're actually getting the RPK now. That actually, that encourages me. I am glad. Let me go online on Steam so y'all can join me. I am glad we're getting the RPK. I really am. It is crazy to me that it took almost a year. But I think what is much more likely is that it was leaked accidentally. Like, it was not meant to be a cool showing off thing, or if someone was recording it thinking, oh, this will be a cool showing off thing, that weapon is done, they were gravely misinformed about how this works. Things aren't locked in until they're locked in. If this is not me knowing anything, this is a hypothetical. If, say, a certain part of the animation was bugged under certain circumstances and you just needed an animator to finish it but did not have one, then it just goes unfinished. Even if it's an edge case scenario, if it's still like, there is no animation for this part of the gun, you can't ship it like that. Is there a way to actually join without being invited? I don't think so. Funny. Well, I'm just shooting the invites direct then. It's not an RPG, isn't it? Isn't it a railgun? At least I saw people saying as such. It's a rail launcher. But it effectively works as an RPG. And yeah, as an overkill weapon, that's like, I still think it's jumping the gun a little bit, but I think it's fine. I've got dailies for tagging people through micro cams. I'm thinking at some point we might do stealth, but just to start, I want to do... This is a dumb little SMG build I put together. I am not being a team player with this build. I don't have any deployable skills. But what I do have is dodge, adrenaline, SMG skills, and melee bash to reload the gun and also get a kill. I want to see if this is fun. I want to see if I can use adrenaline effectively to up the damage on SMGs to make them fun. You'd like to join, but you put God of War 2018 on hold to check in. Hey, no worries. If you want to keep playing it, go for it. Absolutely. I do appreciate that you are still lurking with nothing else. Reminds me of gamers can't tell the difference between whip stuff and stuff that's supposed to be finished. Yeah, like it's ultimately still the fault of putting it into the video, because you can argue all you want. You can be as upset as you want about like gamers not behaving correctly, gamers like going over the top. They do that though. This community has always done that. You have to know that going in, that this community is going to overly read into anything, think any minor leak is something noteworthy. Like, I really do think you can't just act like, well, the community should behave, because they're not going to behave. I just watched my cat open my door. I guess I didn't close it all the way, but he just barreled through that. Damn. Okay. Good for you, man. Starbreeze also can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's fair. The amount of times they've left, like, dev line stuff in the bottom right of trailers and teaser footage is crazy to me. Let's host a heist. I saw there's a lot of people playing right now. That's cool. We're gonna get gold. No, hang on. I want to do something that we can like do stealth into loud. Let's do party powder. And we're even gonna do it on overkill. I'm still scared to set this game to public when I'm streaming it. I'm worried about what people will do on this peer-to-peer connection. Solo mode in beta. Yeah, I don't think it's ever leaving beta. They're just going to eventually remove the tag, like when the game goes to end of life service, at whatever time that is. Or they won't, and they'll forget it, and it will be there forever. Does anyone else have the game installed? Does anyone else want to join? I like that this plus button doesn't do anything. You can't click on this to add or invite or anything. It just doesn't do anything. It's great. If you want to join, then join. It's up to you. Okay. If you need a second to save and close out, we can be prepping here. You got the train rooftop escape. You can get both, and then it just lets you, like, this doesn't conflict. It just, whichever flare you strike is the one that goes off. I think that's actually kind of neat. I really hope they just rework this whole system to be... I don't expect the full nuance of pre-planning, because having to make maps, like blueprints for the thing, is a lot of production work. But I do think at least a slightly more engaging UI, like some kind of screen or something that you're working with, like some kind of like hacking UI of some description. Give you like 5 minutes. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and start, because yeah, you presumably need to find a save. Oh no, you're booting in. I see. Well, I will shoot you an invite. Instead of the rooftop one, I will get... Mark Crates is better when you're stealthing, but we are sort of like half stealthing it. If you got the train roof escape, then the zipline bag is actually not that useful. No, hang on, what am I thinking? Mark the crates, that's fine. Payday 3 has a player base. Actually, it's just a statistical error. Square George, who lives in a cave and has 1,987 hours in the game, as an outlier, should not be counted. Is that the number of hours you have in the game? Oh wow, you joined right as we were starting. Whoops. I did expect that to take 5 minutes. You're still here, though. Unfortunately, we are on overkill, so Godspeed. If this goes sideways, I will switch it down to very hard so that you can actually have a fun time with the game, or at least attempt to. Let me know if the mic is too loud, because I keep worrying that it's too loud. You know, I think I'm peaking a bit. Let me turn this down a bit. Gonna turn that down a little bit and see if that's better, huh? Maybe even a little more? Okay, how's that? Am I still peaking, or are we better? Are we back, TM? Oh no, that's still peaking. Please tell me how this sounds. We'll try right there. How about that? I'm just going off of whether the light is turning red or not on my audio interface, because it doesn't always tell me on the OBS app. Oh, gotta have your usual lag spike. Yeah, let me know if I'm too quiet now. I'm trying to find a sweet spot. Nice. I like the advanced detection meters. It's really genuinely cool. Test, I can see you. Are you stuck in a loading limbo? We got a guard. First time I'm playing Payday 3 multiplayer. Wait, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, they can hear you sprinting. It's all good. It is all good. I'm just happy to have more people to play with. We got into one of the warehouses at any rate. Okay, you found the key card. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make this war not suck ass. 1-5-0. Well, let's see. O is the last number, so it's clearly 5150. Easy. Damn it. You can do that, though. It is not that hard to brute force the codes. Since you can see which digit is the last one, you have a little bit of a frame of reference to work with. You only have to guess the first 3 numbers. It gets easier, too, if each digit's different. All right. Choose more heists. No, actually, I don't do that. No, Starbreeze. It's interesting. I saw people complaining about the lack of new heists this year recently, which, like, everyone has different complaints, but to me, the heist updates... Is anything on the T key by default? Isn't that the, Oh, no, that's what I've personally set. My deployables. What are those called? Like, the pickups. Small pickups, do. So, no, you're probably fine to... You're probably fine to, set something to that. Ah, jeez. I am hurt really bad. Where is that sniper? There you are. Repositioning, motherfucker. Consumable, that's what they call them. Thank you. Because you consume... Ah, jeez. This is a very... This and Payday 2, both. Very, very sniper-centric games. There was a lot of focus on whether or not a sniper has a sight line on you. Oh, jeez. Thankfully, when I break their armor, even though I don't have the ability to see that, I at least get them hit stunned. Oh, I'm probably going down out here. I don't really have an exit plan. I'm gonna run. I can run and gun, that's right, that's right. Whew, okay, we're good, we're good. What Payday 2 heist would benefit from a backport of Payday 3's social stealth? Okay, so putting more social stealth mechanics, like expounding upon casing and civilian mode, into Payday 2. Actually, I was thinking about this earlier, because I watch random streams of people playing Payday 2 and Payday 3 just to see people's general impression of Payday. So, okay. Y'all, I was gonna say, y'all aiming somewhere? I think Yacht Heist and... Oh, remember the name of it. Breakin' Feds. There it is. Breakin' Feds could absolutely benefit with ways to, like, distract or send off the guards or employees. Like, they have a lot of focus around getting Garrett out of his office. A little bit of, like, extra side stuff you could do. Golden Grin, absolutely. But Golden Grin also already kind of has, like, at least some stuff you can do. Well, no, not really. Like, using the gas is just one of the main objectives. I was thinking using the gas knock out the control room. What would be a good fix on its own is, on Golden Grin, being able to either send the guards in the back hall away from the control room. Like, maybe there's a button you hit in the control room or something that's like give the all clear for the brakes. I don't know, something like that. Or I think easier would be just being able to close the damn door to the control room, because that getting people caught in stealth is really silly. Maybe that got fixed at some point and I just don't know about it. Yeah, private secure area distinction when you're unmasked is actually real important in this game. I need to see if after they update Rock the Cradle, if they change that across different difficulties, different areas get marked as private or secure. Another phone. So we never got the thermite, I'm not realizing. You can do this funny thing. Okay, it's over there that we need it. Stand by for thermite drop. Now, I'm going to strike the flare. Now that we have stand by for thermite drop set. Because now there is one helicopter containing both things. Bile and Bile Jr. have fused. Are you aware of the Payday 2 revival by Sidetrack Kids? Oh, yeah. I am keenly aware of it. Talking to Sidetrack for the raid video was delightful. Honestly, it felt like going down all of the best parts of Memory Lane. Oh, wait. Interesting. Will he kick us 2 bags of thermite then, I wonder? So we have second Bile. So Bile, why didn't you just stick around? Like, you flew right past the flare. Okay, 2 minutes, because he's got to go refuel or whatever. Whatever excuse we need. If you would like to join our game, feel free to come on in. We are on Overkill. I will probably kick it down to very hard after this, just because Sophia has not played for a while, and to be honest, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked using bad weapon and an inferior build. I don't even have a transporter! Oh, shit, that's bad. Alright, hopefully Square's in position for that. If not... Okay, you found it, cool. Okay, you already opened there. Lovely. Give me a little bit extra ammo. I need to remember to melee bash more often, too. That melee reload is honestly a delight. Because you still have to do the final animation step of the reload. Like, you have to pull the bolt back. But being able to do that while sprinting ain't bad. Oh. That is, unless you tactical reload it, I'm not realizing. Like, if I do that, then yeah, it just reloads. Like, if I don't even start the reload animation, then the gun just fills up. I gotta remember that. I don't know why I never thought about that before. Because I guess it's because I'm also usually have SM Genius, which wants you to drain the mag. But that's so stupid. The fucking asking you to drain the mag on purpose. Hey, Kraz. It's crazy how hard they fucked the ammo in the War 45. Yeah, I'm trying my best here. I have skills to improve it. Let's see who it is. So I saw you were playing PUBG earlier. You tried it out? War Without Ammo is my favorite track from Ultra Kill. I have seen a lot of Ultra Kill be played. It is on my list of games that I would play if it weren't for sensory issues. I've got quite a few of those, unfortunately. Yes, you were playing PUBG. Elaborate, because I'm pretty sure that collab is, like, out, isn't it? Shit. Did you get... What stopped the cloaker? Interesting. Did I dodge it? I don't think they ever fixed that. You can dodge cloaker kicks. That's probably what it is, isn't it? It's out tomorrow. Oh, I thought it released. Doing the tutorial and checking the menus. Okay, no, it's tomorrow then. I see. I thought it released today. My bad. But I am very glad. Hey, Kraz, welcome aboard. I am very glad that we are getting the RPK finally. I am very glad that they are finding a way that is socially acceptable for this community to continue to fund their very existence through a little bit through Swedish pride by the looks of things. Want to make some crank? What was it again? Cook more heists, cheese more heists. CMH, I believe. Woo. Hello. You'll be okay. We do not have a doctor bag down. That is unfortunate. Farewell, brave soldier. You'll be back in a minute and a half. Yeah, I don't care that much about cooking all bags on this one. I'll probably kick things down to very hard just for the... Well, we also have Kraz here to help carry. I just don't... I want things to be fun for you, too, is the thing. At least this heist in particular is pretty fucking brutal, difficulty-wise. Just, like, a lot of this one area fighting. But having the halo here helps. Kraz is over there. You know what? I'm running to get you. I'm sociopathic, but not enough to not save a friend. Oh, that flashing. I really wish the game wouldn't do that. Speaking of fucking photosensitivity. Hello. Good drop. Oh, there you are. Strip that armor. Easy. Ate all my adrenaline, but that's okay. I can build that back up. And get a free armor plate. Okay, so there's still a whole measure in here. If y'all need ingredients. God damn it. Most irritating shit in the universe. Alright, remember, counterintuitively, you actually don't want to secure too much loot, because then the final charge gets triggered, and then we all have a bad time. So, let's just defend the loot inside of the warehouse. The cops are like, oh no, sir, it's in the helicopter. It's in the helicopter, sir. Alright, keep sending bodies. No, what can you do, sir? It's in the helicopter. That's just it. Oh, you're not dead. There you go. I don't have disengage. That's also another thing. What are we at cooking-wise right now? Is it a new batch? Looking for a bag of meth on the floor. Yep, okay, new batch. It was CMH. And if not, Godspeed. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's see if we can't save you. Yeah, as long as they don't get these garage doors open, then this isn't as bad of a holdout. I will assist. Alright, probably need to add another ingredient now. Yeah, actually having the cops pull back on this map makes this whole segment way less irritating. Alright. More heists. Create more heists, except you don't need to, it's fine. That's what I was saying earlier, is, I think that their focus on trying to make the base game content better and feel like new heists is very smart. I also think they should be open to the idea. I know it was Lion Game Lion who made them in the first place, and they are not really doing any work for Overkill, Jesus, for Starbreeze at the moment. But it would still be really nice if we could see another couple smash and grabs. And if you're already going to the length of updating old maps and changing layouts, more things like having Bank Withdrawal being the old version of No Rest would be fine. Because there are definitely problems with some of these maps. Absolutely there are. But if you are cutting them off to only a small area of the map, that small area can be focused on differently. So I think I really do think more smash and grabs are an answer for making cheap content that helps with their new player problem that they are perceiving of having. Finally. RPK is short for role-playing as Carl Gustav. They should call the Nader the Stunner. It fucking feels like it. I gotta wait because I know that gas is still gonna be there. The stinky tire. Please, break. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good, actually. This build's kind of working, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it is your turn to cook. Oh, somebody can't get their big gun. So I saw that they updated... I only noticed this because you mentioned it in Maria's Discord. I was reading the chat, just seeing people's reactions. Kraz. I noticed that they are updating the cop models a little bit. They changed the uniforms. Instead of saying police, say SWAT. I wonder if that's just, like, a styling choice or what? But, like, yeah, where it says police there before, the shields were the same, but, don't say SWAT instead. They should call it Neighbor and do a crossover with indie darling mascot horror game Hello Neighbor. Didn't Fred Durst do a cameo on that Hello Neighbor cartoon? That's the last thing I know about fucking Hello Neighbor was Fred Durst getting a paycheck, which, like, good for... Oh, shit. Wait, what are they? Oh, man, those doors over there are gonna be open. Ah, jeez, we're screwed. Yeah, no. Oh, jeez, double dozer. Oh, good time for me to run out of ammo. Hang on. Okay. Give me someone to... That's fine, I can just reload the gun normally. That'll do. Oh god, all the marks. I appreciate the damage resist. Oh, sabotage squad. Make sure they go down. I also need to make sure I have adrenaline. I do way more damage if I have... Oh, way more. I do like 20% more damage if I have adrenaline. Yeah, that makes this whole build work a little better. Just a little bit better. The Hello Heisters jokes don't even work anymore. Like, Almir has been comfortably gone a spell. Like, it's almost been a year now. Hey, have y'all thought about that? That it's nearly been a year since Almir left the company? It was, what, June? June of, last year, and it's May now? Yeah. Okay, Square is looking for ingredients. I will join you. However, we may have actually already done everything. Though getting the all bag bonus for Sevilla actually does make sense now. So let's try for it. Okay, up here. The other ones are probably in the loot cage downstairs. Oh, never mind, you found them. Okay, so I add the last ingredient, you add the first two. Copy that. Time flies when you're having fun. I think it's genuinely... Okay, let me back up here. Because I want to say a broader thing here, actually. I need health. I think that Starbreeze's push away from individual specific community member, like, delegators. God, this flashing's fucking killing me. Jesus. I think their push away from having, like, certain people that are focused on, like, an Almir or an Andreas or whoever, is in response to a very real thing. Good lord! I can barely look at the screen! Thank you for dodging. Y'all seen what's been going on with Helldivers recently? The way that community is reacting to balance changes and the way that the dev team talks to them, which I think is normal, the way that they talk to them. I think that wanting to go... To be fair, we're seeing recurring people in the dev videos. But they are doing it... They are sticking to the video format. I do think the stream and social media feed where it is completely unscripted, like not going by anyone, like it's not polished, not kept together, might actually benefit them, only because this specific community cannot be fucking normal about individuals and updates. Like, Paul is already dealing with some of that, but Paul is not also himself on social media getting into spats with people, right? Whereas Payday Twitter man very well might have been. Okay, I think now is when we're going to try and secure all the loot. Yeah, I think now is when we secure the bags. Get the loot to the helicopter. Oh, I didn't dodge that one. Thank you. I've never played Helldivers. Should I? I do not know enough about it to understand how people were with Almir to understand. Oh, jeez, that's unfortunate. Almir was treated as the knower of information TM, when what he really was a community face and someone who liked Payday and was good at it. But, like, he wasn't a developer. He was a community manager and a producer, which are extremely important jobs, don't get me wrong, but not quite at the same level as a developer in terms of, like, knowing exactly what's going to happen. But also, and this is so critical, not saying something that you think is going to happen, but it turns out isn't going to happen. That kept happening with Almir. He would talk out of his ass based off of things that were happening in production around him and assume that it was true, and now the community has this expectation that was not the plan for the dev team. But if you're not a developer, then you don't know that. So it's hard for me to blame him. I'm saying I do know enough. Oh, I thought you said you don't. Well, for anyone who didn't, then. With Helldivers specifically, what has been going on recently is as the game's balance has once, much like Payday 2 did, gotten to the point where cops do stupid amounts of damage on higher difficulties, but you are basically immortal on lower difficulties. People are upset all across the board, and there is a Reddit AMA of, like, let's try to answer your questions, where people got very parasocial, and overall, even hosting an AMA in that context was the wrong move. Like, hey, we're just gonna put our developers right in the line of fire, our community members or managers right in the line of fire of a bunch of very angry gamers who are looking for specific targets to blame for why the game balance feels bad. To be clear, the CEO responded pretty badly. Oh yeah, like the whole situation was a terrible idea. And even feeling the need to respond in this way instead of gradually making changes to prove that you are listening, to me reeks of, I'm not gonna say insecurity so much as terror at the fan base you have cultivated. Like, you know that these people can be fickle. There's also a deep down depressing reality of knowing that these people will be back. that a lot of the people who are the angriest will come back later. You can win them back later. It might be best to just avoid their anger for now. But I do think there's a desperation of, no, we don't want to lose players. They might never come back. People who like Helldivers really like Helldivers. They'll come back when there's a new update to check it out. That game has a pretty solid community for the next couple of years at least. Payday did this exact kind of thing. There would be an update to balance. People would get mad about it. People would bicker about it on social media channels. Sometimes people would chime in who did not know the full context of the situation, whether it be a developer or someone outside of the development team. And then it would escalate and spiral until players are absolutely convinced X feature is happening. And if it doesn't happen, then the developers have lied to them. That's basically what happened with the RPK, right? Like, oh, whoops, this got into a trailer because I thought we wanted to, like, promote and leak this. I didn't realize it was unfinished. Oh, well, it's okay. We'll get people on it to finish it once we hire people for it, eventually, at some point down the line. Okay, it's been almost a year, but now it's coming out. I don't know why people got so incensed about it. I think it was having a target, that whole situation, I think it was having a target that felt like it was socially safe to be seen bullying, which in the Payday community, that's queer people. It's not only queer people, but it's frequently queer people. Like, there's lots of cool queer content creators in the Payday community, but also they're punching bags when and if the community has decided that they're mad. RBK was finished. It was finished for a long while, according to Maria. My argument is that there was some invisible aspect of it that was unfinished, like animations breaking with weapon mods, something that wouldn't have been available during the playtest that they had, some kind of something that, like, we can't ship it like this. X or Y thing is completely broken on it. We can't ship it like this. If it wasn't that, if it was literally just done the whole time, I really honestly don't know what took them so long. But I am giving them a slight bit of deference of maybe, just maybe, it was, yes, it's 99% done, but this thing that's undone, we don't have people to finish. They might have just held it back to release alongside a weapon pack. If so, they decided on a weapon pack a long time ago, but they needed animators first. I just killed a techie, and then, like, a second after she died, she played her Heister Found Me voice line. Yeah, the voice line interrupts don't seem to work for voice lines right at the start of playing. So, like, if you kill someone, like, right as they're starting to say the thing, and I think that line is a little bit of build-up, then, yeah, it just breaks that way. Okay, let's try a different build. I didn't really get a good chance to go spearfishing before, because I kept missing my shots. So, let's see if I can improve. You know what, Sophia? Since it's been a while since you played, let's take you on a journey to the new Wicked. You can see what's changed. Let's get the funny zipline bag to the roof. Definitely bring a doctor bag. They've been making a lot of weapons behind the scenes, like on dev videos. They already teased the P90 and other weapons. My understanding of that situation, this is all public knowledge, to be clear. The current pipeline that exists in Payday 3 for the rendering of weapons is onerous to work with, which is part of why weapon modding is so locked down. Actual texture mapping, in order to get these really high definition, like high detail textures, is very complex, and moving parts around breaks it, and you have to remake the map for the whole thing. I think this is also what allows for the camo glitch, where you can have weird different camo patterns that aren't meant to exist on guns. If you apply them in a certain order, it just breaks the render pipeline. But they seem to be shifting to weapons being able to have lower texel density, to be able to be like just models ported over from another game. Maybe it'll be Overkill's Walking Dead weapons that they port over, something like that. But until, like, if you go on ArtStation for all the weapons in Payday 3, routinely people will refer to the rendering pipeline for the weapons in this game as being interesting, tedious, difficult, or a challenge. Like, it was not fun to work with. You're gonna go use the bathroom, get something to drink? No worries. We got time. Equipment dead drop. Thank you. Actually, I didn't have... No, I did. I have 18 of those. I don't know why I didn't think to bring it. Trying to use the Rhinebeck, it's a point-blank beat shot, and I just lose 50 frames. Yeah, it's crazy to me that after all of these years, that same problem that existed in the diesel engine as well is still here. That, like, oh, we just render a whole bunch of particle effects based on how much of your shot hits. And if you're really close to them and they render all at once, it lowers your frame rate. So you just get this, like, really laggy hit stun when you're point-blank get a shot. Raid does the same thing, too. Like, Raid has the same issue. You have 71 equipment dead drops. Goodness. You've already played the new Wicked. Ah, well, you'll get a chance to play it again. Once you are back. Sorry that I'm yapping so much instead of playing, but talking through all this helps me with the video process. I really don't think they should have spent as much time focusing on making the weapons look cool as they did. But that is what happens when you have a couple of concepts locked in very early from the jump, and you do actually have an art team already available even as other development things are happening. They get a lot of time to focus on something like weapon skins. That's why we're here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna start recording once we're getting close to the vault again to see if I can get the fucking gold. Although, I brought it up earlier, and again, it's only because you pointed out Krasner, so thank you again for that. The new cop models got me thinking, like, oh, a whole bunch of footage that I recorded is gonna look different. I don't think it's gonna be different enough for me to care to go back and replace all of it, but I have still, to this point, not recorded any of the gameplay footage for the actual review segment of the video review. Like the part where it is just me going through all the heists, all the different stuff you could do, talking about it like it's old school DLC reviews that I used to do. That part of the video is pretty early on, and I'm hoping it's going to be a ton of fun. I've already filmed a bunch of stuff for it, like live action stuff, but the actual gameplay, I have not filmed any of it because I want it to be the most up-to-date version of the game as I can prior to the video releasing. So I'll have the new Assault banner, I'll have the new versions of heists. I'm doing my damnedest to give this game a fair shake. I love that Square's entire shadow covers up Sophia. That is really amusing to me. You're just standing entirely in Houston's fucking wide-ass shoulders. If you need people for recording, be sure to give us a shout. I probably will at some point because... like, I like having random pubs and, like, different player names throughout my footage. Sometimes players have unacceptable names and I have to get around it, and other times I need footage of a hyper-specific thing happening that pubs can ruin. The least fun part of the entire process to me... Houston stood in Hawks's shadow for in Payday 2. Who's laughing now? Is that Hawkston over there? No, that's Joy. That's Joy. But what was I saying? Oh, gameplay, yeah. The least fun part of the whole video process, it was the least fun part for me back then too, was recording with music off. Because Payday's music is part of what the fucking joy of it is to me. And recording with music off so I can get clean audio with like gunfire and everything is sad. It was sad. It makes me sad. You can play... oh, piss. Why did they make this wall glass? I'm gonna sue. Throw out the whole map and start again. Nah, this is actually good. This is some good gameplay stuff. It allows you to see guards before you turn the corner. To see enemies around the corner.
Guard over there.
Can I get up to the roof and then down from there? Hi! Ah, jeez.
This guard.
Ooh, okay, so this room is not useful to us.
Guard over there.
I have a thought. Can't you... am I crazy or can't you open, like, one of these skylights over here? I think that's wrong. I don't think you can. Is there a point to increasing mastery and weapons now? Nah. Nah. Blue. All right, can one of y'all get the blue switch? You can cut through this, yeah.
With the guard.
I knew it. Hang on.
Guard over there.
Can I get into the second floor of the bank like this? From this perspective? I just gotta wait for the lead guard to move.
Check out the guard.
I wish they had lead guard lines. That would be nice. This guy's in charge. I don't know, something like that, but that would have required more plan. Didn't that guy just puff a cig? Jesus. Like, I get it to a certain extent, but good lord, man. You can loot ATMs here. Oh, shit.
Check out the guard.
Worked out, worked out. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm in. I should have aimed. There wasn't really anywhere I could aim. Maybe if I cut that window instead. But yeah, you can cut open the windows on the ceiling. Did you know that, TM? We're still in overkill, right? Yeah. Well, I'll be here to hack the computer. We might actually get into the vault. Actually, I'll be here to grab the man, I suppose. Ah, shit.
On the ground.
We gotta take out that camera room if we're gonna do this, or I gotta break those cameras. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, got a fucking champion over here. Incredible.
Follow me.
Honestly,
Selena
great
got that home and
commitment.
she's all over the place with. Hello? What? Is this
Y'all
dispatch?
see that? This guy jumped through the
I thought you
skylight to
somebody
get down
else on
here.
the ground.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, let me see if I can't. Here.
Come on, not a second.
Now this guy will mark everyone I'm near. Oh, that woman's fine. Nobody's gonna notice her. But yeah, now as I drag this guy around, he will mark people. Thank you for taking out the cameras. That's an exclamation point. What happened? Oh, you got spotted back there. I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's the alarm. Well, it's okay. We drill it. Time to drill. That's a really smart way to use motion sensors. I'll tell you what, I hadn't thought about it until literally that exact moment. That was the moment where I went, oh, I bet you could do this. I went, I want to keep people marked as I move them. Yeah, usually the trick with motion sensors, if you're stealthing, is putting them on the lead guard, so you always know where the lead guard is, since that sensor, that first sense will never run out. I ran out of the private area. Yeah, but he wanted to arrest you. It was also a secure area. The cat has jumped on your desk. Fuck yeah. You know what? I'm gonna pray that we have the helicopter escape and that this zip line will actually be useful for it, huh? I don't know what causes helicopter escape. It's probably pure RNG, but it would be nice. It's crazy that we can drill. Actually, yeah, we don't even need the cops. We can just drill through this whole thing. We don't even need the cops is a funny way to phrase that. I mean, like, we don't have to fight the cops. We can just... Why do my civs count for 2? Do I have 1 skill in that tree? I must, then. I didn't think I did. That's cool. I also got it, I think. Yeah, I'll have to check this build, then. It might be that I just need 1 skill point to get up the tree. Attacking my... yeah, I actually have my door open now thanks to my cats, because they fucking were screaming to get in here. Is that drill going to be done before they get here? Not quite, but it'll be fine. Might as well. Yeah, I think updating the base game heists is the way to go, instead of adding new heists, because it is a lot of production work to add new heists. Like, think about what it costs to get voice acting alone. Like, you need your contractor to say the opening and closing, the success and failure lines. You need to get Shade in to record any new mission objectives that you have. Like, Kosha Angler. Like, those new heists are so expensive. How are you going to get money in without new DLC? So that's why they're doing a weapon pack. A weapon pack is something they have the bandwidth to work on and actually turn a profit off of. And then upgrading the base game heists allows for the feeling of, well, there's a new heist to check out to come in, because there are some of these heists, I wouldn't say no rest necessarily, but there are some of these heists that people literally never play. The next one they're updating, if memory serves, is Turbid Station. All right, let me head over to y'all. But I think Turbid Station's the next one they're updating, and like that makes total sense because there's a bunch of people who have played that heist once, if ever, and never again. If they're adding loud to it, I'll admit, I'll be a little bit disappointed because I kind of enjoy there being a stealth-only heist. But it also makes total sense. Like, turning into a loud heist makes complete sense. Oh, yeah, right, we drilled in. I was going to the fucking thermite hole. Yeah, Road Rage 2 is a good one. I know a lot of people who don't like that. Okay. Okay. I'm having aim troubles because I'm having frame troubles. I'm trying to aim for their head, and like as I aim down sights, my game loses 10 frames a second. Here we go. Payday 3 really is an immersive sim. Does anyone have any footage of any of the developers of Payday claiming, specifically Payday 3, claiming it's supposed to be like an sim? Because that is definitely a thing I heard players claim, and it was the thing I thought they were going for a while, but the more I'm looking, like, I guess I can't highlight that one. Okay, your highlights work on it, that's cool. What even is an sim? In my mind, an sim is a game with levels that you can use out-of-game knowledge to navigate. That is what makes an sim an sim. Let's do this. Is being able to use out-of-game knowledge, like real-world knowledge, to influence the game. Like, well, even if the game doesn't explicitly tell me, you're on fire, jump into water to extinguish yourself, knowing that, well, water puts out fire is a pretty basic interaction. So I will jump into it. Keep escalating that up and up and up and up, and you're getting more and more and more immersive, at least in my mind. I guess this is a build that doesn't have head games. I should have paid more attention to what the build was. Sniping with frame drops is fucking miserable in any game. Tried playing Golden Grin loud the other day, and yeah, it used to be worse. That's the funny part. That's the neat part. It used to be worse. Oh, there it is. So, the ways that Payday is an immersive sim are allowing you to use your... Okay, Sophia, if you want to talk about your powerful PC, hold on. Sophia, you gotta follow me up to the room. Please follow me up to the room. Not that room. Yeah, please follow me to the room. Oh, hi. It's fucking jogging in. Welcome to the room. Does your frame rate drop the second you enter this room? Because I gotta know how unoptimized this is. Like, if this is... No, interesting. We do have the helicopter escape. We do get to use the zip line. Hallelujah. Fuck yeah. Immersive sims are when there's a 0451 code. There is an argument to be made. There is a little bit of truth to that, only because that has become such a standalone meme that in the same way of, let me just try 1, 2, 3, 4 because the game is telling me that this guy is like pretty simple and doesn't like take security very seriously. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 is the code, even if it's not explicitly written down anywhere. I'm supposed to be able to know that that's a very basic code a lot of people use when they don't care. In the same way, I think, let me just try like the most like common nerdy password if I am told that this character is like into video games. Like maybe this is the password. You could argue that that's like acceptable, transferable, real-world knowledge. Yeah, I love this helicopter escape. This is so much more fun than the van, in my opinion. I'm glad that the van is still there. God, all we're missing is gold. Alright, y'all have blast bags. Let's get out of here. I might have to turn down my settings a little bit when I get all the footage for the video. I want the footage to look good, but that includes also, like, not stuttering. Grazer's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. Godspeed. Godspeed. Ha! Do they make the dozer kick do way more damage or something? God damn. One of those will go off someday. I have a wireless mouse for a reason. How the hell did that get me? Yeah, I think they made the dozer kick, like, lethal and broke it at the same time. You have Bastion. That's the basic version of Bastion, isn't it? That you dodge, that you just are immune to the dozer kick. That's fascinating that got you. Here's an argument. Here's an interesting thing. It might be that he was trying to kick us for some reason, and it matters who he's targeting. Because you ran in front of him as he was already doing the kick animation. I think it's possible that he was focusing on one of us, and then when he had someone to kick, he did not check your skills and just kicked. Maybe that's how it works. I'm talking out of my ass here, but you can dodge cloaker kicks in this game, so fucking hell, who knows? Alright. I don't want to take too much downtime once again. Give me the shotgun pistol build. The shotgun pistol build's really fun. .403, sure. This is an interesting... Oh, because I had different armor on before. That's what I'll take. I think the list of tools the game launched with were most indicative of the ImSim vibe. Trying to use subterfuge in place of immersion is one of this game's biggest issues, I think. Like, it's not necessarily immersive to have the gadgets. What's supposed to be immersive is the step of using them. So I think the phone being the medium through which you use them was a big mistake. I think it would have been way more interesting to go with the watches, like was originally conceptualized, but I have to assume either was cut because cosmetics, or I hope this isn't the case. I hope it wasn't cut because of Roblox, because Roblox does the watch. Kit is the other half of an ImSim. Having kit that interacts with the world is incredibly important. So I would argue it would be more immersive if, like, instead of always having a glass cutter available, if a glass cutter was a thing you were choosing to take. It would be more immersive if you... I'm trying to think, like, what for kit specifically. Distraction items would help. Like, anything that interacts with the world in a way that causes, like, guards and civilians to, like, move or change course. Like, a gas bomb or a firecracker or something. Like, anything that can force not just the map, but the world at large, the people in that world, to interact with you. When interactions are simulated. I guess the lack of interaction simulation, but there being more interactions than people give this game credit for, is part of why it feels like calling it an ImSim is more right. It'd be nice if the glass cutter had any benefit over just lockpicking it. Yeah. Yeah. It does look cool, though. There is that. I want to have a good time. I want to have a good time playing this game. Let's rob the jewelry store. Let me think. The escape van not leaving is not nearly as good as you would hope it is. Like, it is barely like an extra 15 seconds you get. But I might take it anyways. Because it is nice to be able to secure, if nothing else, the gemstone before they leave. And if we have rooftop chopper, we don't have to worry about final charge, because it only triggers once you secure enough loot, and then you can already just leave. And ImSim was always about open-endedness and how to deal with level design, objectives, obstacles. Hard agree. Hard agree. Which is why I don't consider this game an ImSim at all. There's more ways to go about it than players realize. It's just a lot of those ways are very narrowly channeled into because you do X, now you do Y. Like, I think a lot of it comes down to not being able to fucking jump or move your goddamn legs beyond walking and running and crouching when you're unmasked, that if I have to mask up, I am now choosing to disengage with a whole bunch of this game's immersive social sim mechanics, but it's the only other way that I can get into the nightclub. It's the only other way that I can get into the art gallery. So why, like, so much of the game is locked off arbitrarily by you have to have your mask on. Even though I think, like, being seen sneaking around would be fine. More immersive than Payday 2. There are some heists in Payday 2 I would argue have more immersive elements than this game, but at large, yeah, I agree with you. Tactical stuff, I'm the only one with drip, in fact. I do like the tactical outfits in this game, even if the pwned thing is the most cringe shit. I thought for a second everyone DC'd. Alright, let's see. See, this would normally be the point where I'd be like, let's just kill the manager and just do a smash and grab for fun. But I actually would like to get Sophia experience, so. Isn't this a security guard? Isn't that like one of the security guard models? Maybe not quite. Hello. 5796. If that happens to be the digits that are on the side of the wall. Why doesn't this game take place in New York? Why would everyone DC? I see. I get the joke. That's amusing. 5. No, it's 469 and shit. Can we check the whiteboard and see if it has 5, 4? I don't have anything for this. But you do.
Show me your hands.
You okay over there?
Yeah?
What are we guarding here anyway? Doesn't seem all that important if you're asking me.
Help! 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 Help!
Thanks.
Zero radios until alarm. Shit, we're screwed. Hang on.
I don't think anything's gonna happen over here, so I think I'll just go home, have a beer, heat up some frozen.
Hang on, sorry, I can't unhasp from outside. I can't unhasp. From outside? Oh, from outside? It's unavailable to unhasp. Square, please. We need your card key. We need your card key. Humston, a card key. Card key vaults diamond. Big stone.
Fuck yeah, that's a lot of cash.
Woo! They should put that in its own special little bag. I put it on its own special little couch for fun. Alright, let's smash or grab. You know, I think this game taking place in New York was honestly, and I really mean this, a terrible idea. Because New York is pretty difficult to detail at a level that makes it feel believable.
Look at that.
DC They already, like, look, Payday 2 is already gormless in a lot of ways. Like, I'm not as concerned about that game feeling quote-unquote immersive. But, boy howdy, when you're trying to be, like, the next generation, they took a really big swing on setting it in New York. Like, a place defined by being, like, cramped, full of different stuff, full of people, full of different people. And, like, this game tries to reuse a lot of assets to accomplish the same ends. Doesn't quite work. Wouldn't it make more sense to just bring everything to the safe house and then check it? But the scanner is here, and what are we supposed to do? Steal the scanner? Nah. That'd be crazy. What are we supposed to do? Like, bag a small piece of equipment that's only about the weight and size of a printer, and then take it with us? Nah, that's crazy. We instead need to take 40 bags of clean jewelry. Shit, you know, that's the first time I've ever thought about that. Why don't we just steal the multi-tag scanner? Maybe it's, like, configured to the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Some stupid shit. That's a good question, though. Like, some excuse for why it has to happen on site would be nice. Easy. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm fucking hitting his fucking explosive pack when it's only his head available. His entire head is in the way. I guess I'm penetrating it and hitting. Shit, is that what's happening? Like, I'm wall banging through his head and hitting the fucking nades? Okay, we have 40% of the loot without having signaled the getaway. Is that the sign that we've gotten all the loose cash? Because that's like a round number. I'm thinking maybe that's what that means. Seems like that might be the case. Cool. The scanner is way too bulky and heavy to move. Now, if you excuse me, I need to take these solid gold bars to the van. I'm just thinking about the FBI server on day 2 of Firestarter and Payday 2. And, like, how heavy that shit is. And it's like, yeah, but we have to take it. What are we gonna do? Like, clone it? We're gonna do copy all the information on it? Are you fucking crazy? It's the FBI. Instead, you just have to carry this very heavy server out. Oh. Let me tell you, those animations don't look right. That was so worth it. It just felt so good. Thank you.
Here's a medic bag.
That was just here's all the different ways I can hit stun you. Thank you very much. Give bag. Help. I want bag. You solve problem for me, bag. Please. Thank you. Okay, looks like we got a lot of them out here. I've solved the problem, you're welcome. This whole area is much less irritating now, isn't it, huh? Yeah, before you... Nope, never mind. Never mind, it still has the same issue. That's great. Okay, well, see, that's not so bad, but you can still get stuck in that window if you hit it at the wrong time. Yeah, you can just get stuck right here. Even though I definitely should be able to fit through here. It does not let you unless you crouch. And then crouching slows your movement and also allows you to fall down there. I guess it's a little bit skill-based, but it feels like this game is meant to have a lot of, like, flow in its movement that is sometimes stymied. But I would not be surprised if at some point after their current batch of heists they're working on, they touch up this one. How many bags we got left, actually, before I go securing everything? I don't want to trigger the final charge yet. 3 to go. It would be nice if Shade would count that down for you. If Shade would let you know that. But she only lets you know how many bags we're putting in, which is fine. I also like that she does that. I do like, okay, I want you all to tell me your little idiosyncrasies that you have when playing co-op games or shooters online. I think co-op games in specific. Because a thing I like to do is if in a game like Left 4 Dead or this, if there are special enemies that like hit stun your allies or like grab them or like in some way immobilize them, I like knocking them out of the attack and then letting the person who got hit stunned be the one who finishes them off. Like if I can like just stun the zapper by shooting their pack and then let the person who got zapped be the one who kills them, I feel like giving them that moment of catharsis is like so worth it. That moment of like, fuck you, you're the one who did this to me. I'm gonna kill you. Like, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth not getting that one extra kill. Oh! We're fine. Just giant lag spike. That's good. Ah, dang. Well, we're still waiting on the scan. We all want to wait the 80. Yeah, I want you to get the experience. I don't want you to get the cut. I don't want you to get you don't get your cut. You're in custody. No, I want you to get the full money and experience. So I won't. Nope. I will not leave until you're ready. You want to do shopping spree next? Oh God, I'm gonna turn it down to very hard for that. No joke. Yeah, if you want to see it though, I understand. Like, deathly curious. Wow, it doesn't trigger final charge until you secure all the bags. That's crazy. I like it. I prefer it that way. I should have freed that guy. There's two of them. Where's my miniature gun? I am so sick of hit stun. I am so sick of hit stun. Run. Please die. Okay, you're back now. Welcome back. Okay, we just gotta get to the escape. Mission objective, get to the escape. Woo. Worse than Border Crossing. I played Border Crossing exactly one time. The last time I ever actually played Payday 2, like in 2020. At least I'm pretty sure it was Border. It's funny every time. It's genuinely hilarious every time. It's like watching people like miss the jump on Fear and Greed. It's just like knowing what's going through their head of like, You're not in. You're not in. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Great job, gang. Good job, Biles dead. Okay, so in trying to get you the full experience, we did just end up sending you to custody again. This is what happens when you miss the jump. Yeah, Border Crossing was honestly fun when I played it, but that was also before, like, some of the later balance patches. So, and also it was, like, one of my first times playing Payday in a while, so I Payday 2 specifically. I think I wasn't as harsh on it as everyone else. Okay, if we're gonna go in, we're going all in. Yeah, I'll bring the Adelaide, sure. And the Deagle. Not the minigun. I want the Red Fox so I can delete dozers and snipers, because they are the most annoying part of this map. Alright, we're gonna play on very hard, because I value actually having a good time. Shopping spree. Okay. Let me tell you how much I don't care about limited edition. If someone wants to bring a zipline bag, I would appreciate it. Hey, it's okay. It was funny. It was good stream content, DM. Okay, we're gonna kidnap Pietro. Yeah, I'll bring doctor bags. Is there anything? Do I want infrasonic mines? I'm not restoring these no matter what I do. There's a couple of spots on this map where a trip laser would actually be more useful. Do not bring any other heist favors. Oh no, you don't want the whole map to be open? The whole map? Do you want the whole map to be open? I mean the whole map? Of half the map being cut off. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Let's get a slightly smaller heist together. Maybe we'll get the car. I mean, if someone wants to bring something, they can, but limited edition. Okay, that's fine. It spawns in like the middle section of the map that's always available no matter what, so we can get it either way. That gun is green. Damn. That's like no rest green. Alright, once y'all are good, we'll go. What does fire sale do? It makes it so instead of being assigned an objective for a certain store we need to rob, we can rob any store in any order we want. So it changes it from being a directed heist that becomes a sandbox heist at the end to being a sandbox heist from the jump.
Get inside Pietro's office. We need
You can tell I haven't touched my guns like a year since they're green like that. Hello, I'm still streaming.
I know.
You're bringing a lucky girl?
Have a girl.
A lucky girl? This is my good luck charm? Oh, we do get the car. Okay, you get to see the car escape. Yay! Alright, Lucky. Care to join me for robbing a mall? You gonna chill here with me? Because that'd be nice. Gonna go chill on the table? Lucky is on the table.
Look around for any intel you can find.
This is a large map. And this is only half the map.
It's all fair game.
We have the other half of the map cut off because we didn't bring the favor for it. Thankfully, we got the good half of the map. We were robbing the gun store. We don't have to deal with Teddy Moo. Theodore Moo. Hey, you found the ladder we need for the gold Moo.
Watch the guard.
Cool, cool. There's metal. Careful about the gun store. There's metal detectors.
Camera.
You can disable the metal detectors by hacking into the mall's server system.
The server? Why the? You know what? Actually, that makes sense. Everything's fucking on the cloud for no goddamn reason now. That actually tracks. There we go. Metal detectors. Wait, that's fan control. Hang on, no. Although fan control could get me in if I want to mask up. I don't have a silenced pistol. I should have brought a silenced pistol. Hey, at least they escort you much faster than they used to. Alright, now the metal detectors are down.
You could be carrying a minigun through those things without setting them off.
I mean, there are still cameras, Shade. Calm down.
Guard.
Shite. Cat update. He just jumped up top of the wardrobe. Is that safe? Is that kosher? Will Cat be okay?
Hey, Houston!
Oh god.
Don't move a muscle.
Let's kick ass and take names.
The rifles we want are stashed inside.
You know what?
Nearby.
That's fine.
To the butcher's intel, the armory code will be in there.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
First, we need to weaken the wall around the door.
Hey,
Butcher's guy stashed some explosives in the office area.
you want this?
It was good. The doll in that room is
You can try that out.
valuable.
The doll in that room is I can't wait to steal a doll. I love video games. At least it had cocaine in it in if you go to the store and like in shop. No, hang on. What's it called? Stealing Xmas. That's it. Prepare hostages to trade. We don't have to get in here necessarily. There are other explosives downstairs. I will go see if I cannot find them. Oh, you also have a QR code. Could just bypass the drill entirely then. Why can't we steal these shotguns, right? Yeah, hopefully those guns actually get used going forward. That would be what I want. Hey, we get the fun one. Oh, so I guess the explosives were in there. I thought they were always in here too. But we get the, instead of just another thermal drill, which I don't mind the thermal drill as much as other people seem to mind the reuse of it. But we get the plasma cutter instead. You can disable the metal detectors by hacking into Claude. Here's the thing. I don't think Shade is someone who uses AI chatbots. I do think if she ever is in a situation where she needs to, for one reason or another, she is absolutely... Hey, Kraz, don't forget to blow up the wall. She is absolutely the person who would, like, just find, like, Kia's website and use their chatbot and just convince it to go off rails. Like, there is no way in fuck that she is, like, paying for a chatbot service. Boom. Alright. Shade is using an AI. Hang on, my tokens are securing. Give me a sec. Hate this song. It's like a bunch of smaller parts of a better song that are just completely disconnected from one another. There we go. So if you time this right with the oxygen... Oh, geez, Kraz, hang on. Here you go, buddy. First aid kit over here for you. But if we time this right with the oxygen, we only need one tank. Yeah, you had no health. You must have gotten gassed or zapped down. Pay attention to your teammates and their resources. Like, it is crazy how much less frustrating this game is if you're just willing to be the player who is, like, helping out. That was my, like, principle behind making stuff like the not the good build, the team player build back in the day. Is like, part of what's fun about this game is taking someone's potentially bad experience and turning it into a good experience. Oof. Nope. Yeah, if I'm right, as long as I wait and time this right, I won't need another canister. So I just let it run out for a sec. Enemy health variance keeps throwing me off guard. Why do they think this is a good idea? Fucking right? God! No different models, but they have more or less health based on how many skulls are at the top of the screen. Cool. Nope. 98, 97... Just in time. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it will just ride now. Oh yeah, Pietro's in the freezer. Let's fucking steal it! There's no backstory here beyond, that's a car, let's steal it! Movie car! Ah, you know the movie Gator Cop, love that movie. They tried, like, teasing the poster for Gator Cop like it was fucking anything. You know Gator! Everyone knows Gator Cop! I like how I was fully only shooting at its explosive belt there, and none of those were setting off the bandolier. Thank you. 40 seconds. Ah, shit. I might be wrong about this, actually. We might need another oxygen tank. I hope I'm not. They're working on the freezer over there. Everyone knows Gator Cop. Ah, Jesus. Fucking unviewable game. I like the poison grenades with the smokes, though. I basically, this build just uses the smokes for the poison effect. And it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. 10. No, yeah, I think we're good. Shit. Gotcha. 1. You're fucking pissing and shitting. I could breathe on it. I could breathe oxygen into it myself. Come on. 1 fucking second. I will sit there and aerate that shit myself. Come the fuck on. It's over here. All right, gas up the car so we can get on out of here with it. You know what, I'll actually leave the other first aid kit here in case anyone gets cornered over here. On that note.
Listen, tell us.
Thanks.
There you go. Whew. Square, if you need a first aid kit, there should be one down by the dumps over there, but I think there should be a couple still lingering around too. Okay, for 1 second of fucking oxygen. Heating up. It's heating up. Gang. Gang, it's heating up. It's done. You want to do the honors? It's so funny. There's no third-person animation for that. Woo! You got the kill somehow. Incredible. I like how I knew that was a zapper because he was doing the fucking jog animation. I could tell it was a zapper because he was standing like arms not akimbo. Like the motherfucker's eye posing out here. Got the cocaine back there? Sweet. Okay, I will say this is another situation where once we secure all the loot, final charge gets triggered. So it is beneficial for us to not secure all of the bags until we are sure that we are good to go. Why can't I see anybody's downs anymore? Why has that information disappeared from my screen? Interesting. Yeah, same. The fuck? My drone. Did he get... What caused that cloaker to do that? Also, why is this drone making no noise? I fucking silenced the drone. This server is dying in real time, and we're on peer-to-peer. I should make clear, I don't have my game modded. I have not modded Payday 3 a single time. I'm only going to start modding it after I have finished the video. Like, that will be the point at which I explore mods. But I want to give this game as fair a shake as possible. And modding it would not be doing that. Gonna get ammo back one way or another. Oh, shit. Okay, you're okay over there. Okay, get my ammo back. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put these bags in the car, and then I'm gonna move over to assist y'all. I knew you were a cloaker! You doing okay down there, buddy? You know what? I'm just not gonna drop off these bags for now. That's fine. You know, he's convinced me. He's convinced me of the error of my ways. Oh, you're my mommy? You can check the computers to know which boxes to open. You can also shoot these boxes open. You don't have to individually cut them all open. You can hit them with an explosive or your gun. That's something they added post-launch of this heist. So, apples, oranges, and bananas. Where's Pietro? Oh, there he is. Hey, man. You doing good? Alright, she can't get the weapon to me right now. That's the keycard we need for the fucking room, isn't it? Alright, let's go together. Unfortunately, there's no way she'll be able to get the weapon to me for the drop right now. Yeah, you see this whole wall here, Sophia? This whole area of the map is playable area. It's just cut off because we didn't take the favor. 50% of the time, you spawn on that side instead. Oh, yeah. Sophia, if you could swing over to where Square's at and place that ladder so you can get the Theodore move. Yeah, through the doorway in there. Sweet. You know what? No, I can't tell him. That's right. Because we're in the hostage trading phase, I can't tell him to just follow me and do it the faster way. I have to drag him. Oh, it's the RFID tag you need for the for that door. That's right. Well, I have a key card now, so that's neat. Golden Moo. So wait, so we just have a car. We have a car. Are you fucking kidding me? Get on the chopper. What the fuck? Get on the goddamn chopper. There we go. Okay. All right, are we gonna get the piss RNG or the shit RNG? Let me turn on subtitles. Audio. I was in under video, user interface, subtitles, on. Okay. Is it the piss RNG or the shit RNG? Come on, game. Come on, game, don't do me wrong here. Oh, it's the can't get weapon to you. Oh, third variant. Usually she has a line where either he pissed his pants or he shit his pants. But no, there's a third variant, which is he's jacking it. Sophia, you need a med kit? I got you. You gotta heal up. It's right here. I know that the ping doesn't ping it like, you know, it fucking should, but hey. What can you do about that? It's only been out for 3 years. The grenade launcher available for anyone who wants it. Okay, let's see if we can't. Are you... Jesus. The fabled cum RNG. Yeah, is it piss shit or cum? That's the kind of RNG you can expect from AK in Payday 3. Thank you. Oh, we never got the ATMs. Might be a little too late to try and get them now. Ah, shit. Okay, remember, let's not secure all of the assault rifles. Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. It's not all the assault rifles. That's not your fault. Don't worry. It's not all of them. It's only a certain amount of them because we're on very hard instead of overkill. My beat. You're good. You're good. We're a lot closer than we otherwise would have been. We're fine. This is the last of the coke. We're good. It's all good. It works out. Okay, can I go the distance with this? I missed wide on both of those, didn't I? Shit. Yep. Okay. It's fine. Beep. Shit. I'm trying to get to you. Okay, you're good. Didn't get a chance to reload the gun, but it's fine. Okay, we just have those 2 bags of coke left that I missed to throw on. Oh. Okay, we just gotta go now. think we did it. Hey, do I have 200 and... No, I'm an idiot. Okay, I dropped the Red Fox. For a second, I thought I had 200 Red Fox rounds. Nah, it's good. So that was shopping spree. It's a mall. It's mall. Where's the cutscene? Yeah, so they just showed that off. They just made that. It's not in the game. No, it's just some shit they made. There's no escape cut. It's just some shit they made. I hope they add it to the game, but it was not. It's not a feature, even though they seem to be advertising it as such. It's just some shit they animated, and didn't put in the game. I'm sure at some point they're gonna want to, at some point, but yeah, it's not there yet. It's just some shit. They just came up with some shit. Hey, y'all know what's happening? Y'all want to know what's fucking happening? Y'all want to know what is up? I'll tell you what's up. It's Turbid Station. Because you're on a Sheri stream, which means I actually play stealth. Bring your stealth kit. Do you not have a stealth kit? Godspeed. Done your therapy, wanted to drop in. Jay, welcome aboard. If you don't have a stealth build together... If you don't mind me sitting around doing nothing, if you want, there will, if nothing else, be loot for you to secure. But I'm gonna try and not take long on this. There is also the very real possibility of just after we get caught at some point and we just bum rush the rest of the objectives. So if the alarm goes off, there is still a timer before we have to leave. I'm even gonna give us extra time. So there can still be stuff for you to do. One of my challenges is beating this without a guard dying. Can we go for that? Can we go for this without any guard kills? I think I've got Intimidate in this build. Yeah, I have Scare Tactics. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't actually change the build from there. That's right. Yeah, if you also want to make a stealth build, Sophia, that's okay. But stealth is a part of this game we should explore. And I think that people just chalk up stealth to being, oh, it's a thing that exists, but I don't really, like, interface with it. Like, I think people are too quick to throw away an entire, like, frankly, half of this game. I don't do stealth, not in Payday 2 or Payday 3. I think it's fun. I totally get deciding, like, you know what, it's just not for me. But if nothing else, we can give you a completion of Turbid Station. Maybe one of your contracts needs it. I remember you saying you had a spy kit. Hey, thank you for remembering that. Yeah, I had to mark. I don't care that much about the challenges, but it's something to do. I gotta mark enemies through spy camera. Oh, we definitely want, actually we don't definitely want a zipline bag is the thing, because the boat escape is way better. Tried out Stealth in 2 really recently with Spy Pack. Had a lot of fun cleaning out Shatter. It is fun. If you're willing to, like, first of all, engage with it as what it is, which is like a much slower process, but more to the point, if you are willing to play on lower difficulties and accept that you are going to sometimes fail and just have to leave with the loot you've gotten already, then I think it's a lot more fun that way. I think that's part of why Breaking Feds sucks so much ass, is like there is no win condition except doing it all the way. There is only you successfully get the box and get out without being seen. Like, you can't just, like, cut your losses and bail like you can on Shadow Raid. You're gonna see some stealth gameplay, something that not a lot of people do. Again, I think it's fun, though. It's worth engaging with. It's just gonna be a different kind of engagement you're getting. And also, they've made the pager system much more forgiving. Just waiting on Kraz. I was playing far too slow before and too careful. 3 gave me a better understanding of life 2. Yeah, confident. Moving confidently is the big thing. Like, not doubling back when you are being detected if the thing to actually do is to safely jump to the next area. You know, but that Payday 2 makes it. I do enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, Payday 2's new stealth kit is also, like, genuinely improving the experience. We will do one stealth heist, and then we will go back to loud shoot guns. Yo, Payday 2 makes it. Or Payday 3 makes it. Yeah, I don't wish ill on this game. I do wish Starbreeze to do better, but I also wish for the whole games industry to do better. I don't know. Like, I feel like I am... Alright, welcome to the stealth experience. I feel like the games industry itself is what's collapsing underneath Starbreeze, and that there isn't a whole lot they could do to prevent it. Nice. So, you will be able to secure loot that we toss up the zipline bag. Easy. I forgot it sets it up by default, too. It's just, like, already installed.
Ready, player one.
Aha! Like the book movie! Reference? Ah, hilarious. Okay, there's one of them. I do wish Shade would cut herself off less often. She, like, replaces specific data with procedural data. I don't like that. Okay, not this one.
The microsatellite isn't here, but there could still be some valuable tech on board this train.
It's a car.
Bag it now or come back later.
Yeah, the basement area is where y'all are safest. You can do casing mode stealth down there as long as if you get caught, you are willing to let them escort you out. That's the big deal. Yeah, for some, whatever goddamn reason, they fucked up the floor grates with guard vision. Maybe they made guard vision, like, better when things are directly in front of them, and that's somehow messed with it. But I don't know how that even happened.
Extra security measures? This wasn't
Okay, we need the hard drive.
Quants isn't playing around.
Guard.
You know Quants? Everyone knows Quants. They're the ones what not playing around.
Through this, the noise will give us away. We need access to the Quants Keygen program.
You found it. Nice. I'm going to... Here, Square, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to place the ammo bag
Stationed here, so they
on the train
Keygen software.
that has it. There you go.
Look around for a portable hard drive we can hook up to the door.
So the one that has the bag on it, this one here, is the train that has the... that needs the hard drive on it.
Watch out.
Hopefully no one's around. What happened to Starbreeze is what's happening to every other game studio, but Starbreeze runs such a tightrope between financial solvency and not that they're in a canary in the coal mine. Yeah, like, they really do get the worst of it, in part because they have set themselves up for fucking failure.
Sorry, gang.
Like, it's simultaneously not their fault and only as bad as it is because of a bunch of things that are their fault. What's going on down there?
We're going to need a key card to bypass this.
Yeah, if you could, like, you're in a public area over there, so you should be okay. Oh, I need to fucking mark people through microcams. That's the sound they make when it's... It's been so long since I've used them.
Watch the card.
Where's this dang key card? Supporting Payday 2 as long as they haven't shot them in the foot. Do I agree with that? I think I agree with that. I think I agree with that overall. That, like, they have set themselves up to constantly be living in this shadow. Was the keycard not downstairs, by the way? Ah, shit. Because I'm not finding it up here, but I haven't checked all the spots yet.
Guard over there.
There's the lead guard. I have the lead guard highlighted right now. Oh, there it is. Remember to check the white... What about the whiteboard? Is that a thing? Or is this a bit that I'm missing? What?
Use that keycard to access
Want to live in a timeline where because The Walking Dead didn't flop. Yeah, I was harsh on that game, and I still have a lot of criticism of that game. It's not as bad as people say it is. It's certainly not. It tells you if they're in the basement of the... I didn't know that. Where's the whiteboard? Is it downstairs or is it up here somewhere? See, this is what I'm talking about with, like, image sim shit, where if they just flatly told you that, it, like, I wouldn't get the experience of passively discovering that or getting a player telling me. Is the whiteboard in the basement, or is it somewhere in the construction site up here?
Easy money.
Which way are these going? Okay, I'll wait. Be safe. But yeah, if we get caught at this point, the thing to do, Square, is to sprint for that ammo bag to use your hard drive, get that open, and we just get everything and run. Like, get everything we can and run. If things break bad, that's the out. That's our ripcord. Oh, he doesn't like the sound of that. Seems a little off. Your favorite little stealth maneuvers in Payday 3, sprinting behind a guard in a secure area and sliding past them to get past them without needing the hack. That is cool. That is cool. Like, you distract them just enough. I hadn't thought about that.
Guard over there.
Heavily modding Bethesda games. Well, I'm about to send you some loot. I would appreciate if you would secure it.
Guard.
We're gonna toss it up the zip line. I have been getting into playing mostly games with my husband in my spare time. We have started Star Wars: The Old Republic again. Like, for when I need to take a break from work, it's a really nice retreat. Can I? Shite. I'm trying to get to the fucking... Please.
It's
I go around. He doesn't like the sound of that.
There's a guard.
Cool, that works.
Joy.
Alright, here's some loot.
Joy.
Awesome.
Joy.
Legends, Pokemon Legends I did play. Yes. Yes, I really liked Pokemon Legends. Legends Arceus, not A to Z, I didn't play. When you said new, I'm like, that's not new. The whiteboard's there. I see. I will go take a look. So it's like the little construction area that they have, a little outpost. Wait, did I find the guy without even trying? Yeah, that was the guy. Cool, okay. The new game is Champions. Yeah, that's a free-to-play, like Pokemon Showdown, like. Facilitary Inventory, Train Yard. Oh my goodness, yeah! That's really useful. Never knew that.
Guard over there.
All right, let's just try to play a little bit fast and loose, because I do not want the two of them having to wait around the whole time. Like if y'all want to try and come in here and see if you can't grab something, that's totally fine. Thought he had Beast of Burden in this build, but I guess not. It is interesting how stealth makes you reconsider what skills are useful and what aren't.
Easy money. I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, if we get caught, we have time to get to the escape, so it's all good. Just remember, they can hear you sprinting. Sometimes that's useful, though. And they will not hear you sprinting if you're in public areas. They'll only hear you sprinting in secure areas. It's all on the trains. Specifically the green marked trains. The gray TrackNet trains. TrackNat, not net. TrackNat trains are without loot. Let's see. I will deliver unto you some bags.
Me.
Coins for me.
Watch the card.
What's the card?
It's a card.
Isn't Payday 3 going for like a near... Yeah, and for some reason we've got goddamn phones. Like, normal-ass smartphones. Ah, shit.
Card.
That's fine. I tossed you a couple bags. Watch out for the laser.
Watch the card.
Was there no extra loot in there? The QR code thing doesn't seem secure. It is realistic, but it's realistic to a very specific point in time. I think that they genuinely are convinced it's like futuristic tech, even though it's kind of insecure. But I guess like we are also proving how insecure it is through the medium here. Like it's not inaccurate to say
Hey, Dallas.
that it's You walked right into it, bud. It's all good. We can grab what we got and get gone. Let's go. Is there no music for this? Did they not make a shit you gotta get out part of this track? Really? Damn, that's depressing as hell. That didn't even occur to me. First, oh, we gotta prepare hostages to trade. Shit. I'm not saying how much percent of the loot we got. I'm not addressing it. No bots means no auto kills. Yeah, I didn't shoot anybody. Looks like I didn't shoot anybody, did I? Did I shoot somebody? I hope I didn't shoot anybody. Let me check the kills. No, I shot somebody! Kraz also shot 2 people. Dang it. Yeah, we got kills. Sorry. Sorry, Square. You don't get another fucking 5,000 C stacks. I guess I just did it without realizing it, without thinking about it. My bad. But Kraz also got 2 kills, so really it's our bad. Just like how Rock the Cradle has no stealth portion. Yeah, it's just the club music playing. Also, Kraz shot 2 people. You can do it solo later. It's probably more fun that way, because you don't have to rely on... Like, having extra players doesn't really make that any easier, because you just have to shout them down and control their location anyways. Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna at least one more, probably only one more. We're gonna go loud. We're gonna go loud from the start. And it's gonna be... What is the heist I want to go loud on the start from? What is the heist I want to just, like, immediately jump in and fuck up? What can I have a good time jumping in and fucking up right away? Delivery charge. It's fun. As long as we don't do Road Rage Redux, I like this heist. I like it. It's a good heist. I think people are too mean about it. We could do boat arrival, make it easier. Refrigerated tech, make it double easier. Oh god! Alright, adding the ingredients for delivery charge. Just make sure you don't add any Road Rage Redux. Right, got it. Okay, boat arrival, refrigerated tech, Road Rage Redux. No! Explodes like the meth lab. Hey, you conjured the specter. You have to fucking deliver it now. What does Road Rage Redux do? Oh, baby. Do you want to play a smaller heist inside of this heist where you have to slowly escort a car? Oh, baby. I love car. Man, I love car. Hey, as long as you don't have max capacity, because that's the one that really fucks it up. Max capacity makes this heist much less fun because you don't just have normal transports. Yeah, it's a payload that we get, like Road Rage. All right, let's fuck it up. We're doing it loud. We're doing it proud. I am shooting a gun as soon as I spawn. I'm like, oh, Kraz, Kraz, are you still in your stealth build? You have ECM jammers. I hope you know what you're it's fine. You have probably ECM feedback. Sweet. These were the ingredients to create the perfect heist experience. But then Professor Utonium added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical redux. Yeah, you're so right. You know what? Smoking does kill. You're right.
Time to put the game face on.
Smoking kills. Lesson learned.
Game on.
That secondhand inhalation's pretty bad too. Are they all just gonna wander into the fucking smoke? Where are they going and coming from?
What do you mean I sound nervous? You sound nervous. I'm not nervous at all. There's nothing going on here.
Yeah, I can see that. That's good to hear.
That's a lot of gunfire for the alarm not being off. We don't want to draw any attention. Thank you. ECMs aren't a stealth deployable at this point. What fucking purpose do they serve? Like, the effect you would actually want an ECM jammer for is from, Dallas really just told the pager operator to doom scroll. Yeah, Dallas probably has some of my favorite major lines in this game. But, like, yeah, seriously, like, what purpose is there to the ECM jammer in stealth that isn't just done by the interceptor better? Yay! The Sappy jump's even easier now. I genuinely, unironically like that that's just the Sappy jump now. Like, I don't know if it was that Sappy discovered it themselves or if it was a developer pointed them to it. But I really do like that they like Sappy just like showed off a tech that we got to just enjoy afterwards, and it's just known now as like the like I like it when there's little community member things like that.
Grab the Wixia processors and bring them back to the trailer. They'll degrade in the heat, so faster the better.
Okay, but can't we open this? But don't we open it? Or is this the one that we're escorting? No, isn't the one we're escorting always in the garage? Oh, no, that is the one we're escorting. Oh, I didn't realize there was RNG for that. Neat. Okay, steering device is usually back here, right? I think anyways. Or if it's not back here, I know where it is, and it's really stupid. Okay, yeah. Okay, you ready for the fucking dumbest fucking spot for this thing to be? Because I know exactly where it's at. Watch out, Kraz. You're about to get zapped. You got it. Yeah, here it is. This thing's just out in the goddamn road. Unwaypointed. We're on, overkill, right? Yeah. Don't break my armor. Masking nicely. Whew. Alright, so please don't open the vault until we are done with road rage transport, so we don't have to deal with final charge. That would be really nice. If you open that vault, we get into final charge. If we secure too much loot, we get into final charge. Actually, let's get this whole path cleared. Oh, jeez! Oh, no! Ivory laser. Bump, bump, bottom. Shit. Please don't open the vault. Alright, so how am I going about opening? I guess we're not going that way, because the SWAT van's in the way. So what then? We're not going any of these ways then. Okay, I guess we're going all, oh, I hope we're not going all the way around. Oh Christ, we totally are, aren't we? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, let me open this box first. All right, remember you have to secure that in the outside container. Did we find the? I'm assuming you already got the nitrogen. Yeah, we don't have an objective for it, so you must have done. Looks like y'all... Yeah, well done, well done. Looks like y'all got the stuff up here, too. I got you. I think I saw a sniper laser. For a brief moment. Can't see shit because of my own smoke. It's kind of on me. Ah, shit. Hey, you made it out. Disengage. Or some other, like, you threw a grenade at your feet or something. Also possible. That is one of my favorite techs in any game that has an enemy that, like pins you down, but you can interrupt it by doing damage to them. Like, oh no, they're about to hit me. Throw a grenade at your own feet. Wait for it to go off after they hit you. That shit's great. It's like Goku with the fucking, like, launching a spirit bomb at his own chest, or Kamehameha at his own chest in order to restart his heart after it stops. Just fire it straight into the air and wait for it to land on you. Funny shit. Ah, dang. We are escorting the car over here if you care to join us. Okay. Heading your way. There is an armor bag. Don't mind if I do. You know what else there is cages to drill open. I see why nobody has drilled open this cage. I understand now. I got you. This one, on the other hand, has loot in it. I can go out this way to assist them. Yeah, we really had to go all the way around, huh? Good lord. Oh, you need a medical bag. Hang on. Let me put this down inside here. There you go. It didn't get highlighted for some reason. I hate that bug. Hate that bug with a passion. FBI van outside. Y'all should be in position to take care of it.
Drop the healing potion. Medic bag here.
It's so annoying!
Got a medic bag here.
Where is it? It's this one. Okay, and then... Nothing. Van down before it even stopped driving. Yeah, they made it at some point so you can damage it even while it's moving, which is hilarious. Yeah, they're doing a 3-point turn out there. Fucking hell. You know what? Right here. Alright, we're steering the boat. Right. You see what I mean about, like, setting up special kills for your teammates? I try to do that on purpose all the time. Like, that shield is bugging you, that cloaker's bugging you. I hit stun him, make him pay attention to me, and let the teammate get the kill. It's way more satisfying that way. It's also good for footage, if you're trying to get, like, good-looking footage of this game. Like, being willing to just pay attention to what your teammates are doing and play into them makes for some really nice-looking moments. Yeah, the laser there was a good idea. You got it in! You know what? I want that loose cash. I want that pile of loose cash. I don't care what it takes. I had to pull a Yui. So fucking funny. I once again cannot see anybody's downs. Shit. Okay, you know what? I got a medic bag over here for you. Get your downs back. I can see your downs again. Why is it that it disappears sometimes and then comes back later? What the fuck? What event is occurring that makes it feel the need to hide that? Did I just watch that sniper replace that other sniper literally before they even died? Man. Alright, we're about to get final assault. We still haven't found all the rare paintings. Must be outside. Yeah. No more techie. No. Absolutely not. Okay, so it's probably oh, maybe right here. But probably shipping containers outside have at least one of the paintings. I got another one right here, though. Whoop. See? Situational awareness. I knew I only had a couple of bullets in the mag, and that's why I aimed for the zapper pack instead of trying to aim for the head. Because I wasn't sure I'd be able to get the kill. A lot of little interactions like that. Like, I have seen people complain about the zapper packs of, like, why do they exist? The hit stun isn't even really that worth it. Why don't you just kill them? And in my mind, it makes a ton of sense for that to exist. Because that is how you can, like, you can tilt the scales in your favor by taking advantage of these environmental effects. The same reason the fire extinguishers and the explosive barrels exist is, like, making use of environmental effects. Did we open the vault? I thought that would have triggered final charge.
Got rid of that fucking sniper.
There is a loot counter. Yeah, you can see it once you get enough loot secured. Did we ever open the vault? It looks like we did. I think final charge is going to get triggered as soon as final charge is based on bag number. It also is, it depends on the escape, but it definitely also happens with opening the vault. I have had times where it instantly activated upon opening the vault before we even got the first bag secured. Thank you. Yeah, the pro strat TM is just throw it this way, and then even if you miss, it just ends up right next to the boat anyways. You know what? You all choke and die. I think we probably got the rest of the bags, probably. Ah, jeez. Avoid the toxic gas. I'm gonna go down and around. Take an alternate route. A really, really long, circuitous alternate route. But it works out. 20... Y'all have blast bags. Yep, that's it. Wish nader gas and player smoke was easier to distinguish. Yeah, the changes to nader gas have been maybe some of the worst changes they've ever made to this game. Like, it ranks up there with, like, the most singular, worst impacting changes in the game. In an attempt to make nader gas easier to see through, they have made it actively harder to play around. Because you do not know when it's actually there. You can't tell whether it's player smoke or not. Let's get the boat out of here. Who knows where we're going to fit on that? That shit's going to sink. But it'll be fine.
And now the mob knows it. I think they're going to change their tune after this.
Some of those are like heavy pieces of equipment that we're stealing. Actually, no, it's not. It's just the money and the, yeah, because the high-tech components are inside it. So it's just money and paintings. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm sure. The money floats. Money floats. It'll be fine. We've been going about 2 hours. I think I will give you one more short one. We will do a smash and grab. We will do the bank withdrawal. And then I'm going to be done. I know I said that last time over and over again, but I really, really mean it this time. We're going to be done after this. I've got to go eat something. I've got to go prepare some food. Yeah, actually, I want to play with the Persuasion. Let me, Persuasion is not an assault rifle, though, so let me switch to my shotgun stabber build. Give me the auto-fire shotgun. Alright, let's smash up this old bank. I like the idea of just getting away from the police who have choppers on an overloaded speedboat out in the open. Yeah, like, fully known they have searchlights. We still somehow are escaping. I personally have always enjoyed it being, once you secure a certain amount of loot, then your loot vehicle leaves to go drop it off and then comes back. I've never minded that much as long as the map is paced around it. I do not mind, like, okay, that's like 8 bags. I got to get out of here. I'll be right back. Like another minute-long wait or something that you have to do. I don't mind that at all. But I don't know if, like, this game is paced around it. All right. Last heist. Rob the bank. It's Old Green Bank. There's a fine line. Watch Dogs Day 2, good. Diamond Heli, bad. Yeah, I'm with that. I think the Diamond Heli should stick around for more bags than it does. Or, like, if nothing else, it should be, like, it has, like, the loot cage. Like, I know the loot cage isn't as common of a thing in that game, but it is still a thing. That, like, you can secure a certain amount of bags into before I was like, okay, I gotta get this out of here.
Situation okay?
Yeah, so the other guy had to go to the toilet. Between you and me, I think he's gonna be in there for a while.
Everything over.
When you eat week old sushi. Guard over there. Just check it out.
No. No. You're griefing. Mods, he's fucking griefing. We're trying to fucking rob the bank over here, and he's like over here going, nah, you can't.
All the way down.
Let's kick ass and take names.
Oh, that just triggers the search. Oh.
Get down, fucker.
Look out, a sieve.
On the other hand, we could just drill it. Just keep the executive, yeah, keep this guy alive. We need him. We need him for the vault. I'm gonna shove you through the door, man. No, I want you on the other side of the door already. So can you, like... No, just go in there, go in there, go in there. No, but I want you inside of the wall. But I want you in there. Okay, he's fine. Hey man, can you repair the fucking drill? Jeez. Am I just gonna see a question mark the whole time? I don't like your attitude. Questioning everything all the time. Whee! Give me melee kills to give me adrenaline, and then I just run around and shoot them. I do have a bag of thermite, but it's for style points. I just realized there's no first responders. Yeah, they just send in the SWAT fucking instantly. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Smash and grab. It's a simpler version of the heist. Okay, now I'm gonna burn it. Ah, dang it. Then what am I gonna use this thermite on? I got an idea. Huh. Now I'm gonna burn a hole through the ceiling here. Watch. Maybe I could secure it in the van. Could be worth something. Somebody left their fucking thermite out there. It's crazy. That's what you get for being a banker. Oh no, you're still alive. Cool. It's okay. It's a respectable profession. That's good. Diamond heist is a whole ass heist beforehand. Yeah, I don't mind when like the securing the loot is part of the heist because everything else is paced around it. Yeah, diamond is after like you've done the puzzle, you've done all the difficult stuff, and now you have to also like just sit around and wait for a while in this like endless assault. And actually, I don't think it's an endless assault on diamond, is it? Don't do damage to me. Don't do damage to me. Don't do damage to me. Thank you.
I'm leaving an armor bag here.
Myself more adrenaline. Oh, we didn't even get all the atoms. Could I get a motherfucking ECM jammer? No, wait, hang on, I think you'll have spy cams. Shit. It's all good. There's a lot of enemies for fucking smash or grab. I should probably make a point in the video of saying something that to me sounds like the most obvious shit in the universe. Of like, you shouldn't start playing this game on high difficulty. Like, you should first play it on like normal or hard before trying very hard or overkill. But like, I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but Jesus Christ, a lot of people are like, I've played shooters before, I'll know what I'm doing, and then not understand how much of this game isn't just shooting things. And get confused by the game flow. I wonder if I... No, I will play on overkill. No, I'm going to go into custody over and over because that's what it means to win. Let me go! Take my thermite with me! Ah. Kraz is pinned down out there. Goddamn. Shit. Here. There you go. Okay, secure the thermite. Whew. God, we got that out of the way. Someone could have done something dangerous with that. See what I mean about, like, being willing to just, like, pay attention to what your teammates need and helping them? Makes the game more fun for everybody. Now we just don't have someone who's, like, spending the whole time trapped in a corner while we're all doing the objective. Like, your own experience with the game will improve if you are trying to help improve other people's experience with the game. That's what it means to be a team. Case in point, kill that fucking zapper before Kraz insta-dies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! It is nice that the old version of that map is still there. It's a slightly different bank for you to rob. Maybe they should make it blue or something. I don't know. It don't have to be green. It could be blue. I do like getting favors for No Rest for the Wicked for that. Like, oh, now we know where they keep their security code so we can pay somebody in that department to write it down or something like that. I needed to place 4 more microcams and I did not. I needed to mark 10 enemies through microcams and I did not. But you know what? That's okay. That is going to be the end of the game. That's it. There's no more Payday 3. I'm decided. It's shut down now. I'm the one who decides that. End of service. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all can enjoy it while it lasts. And that PUBG mode, I'm not going to fucking stream that shit. I'm not playing it. I have not touched PUBG in years. It will be fun for the people who enjoy it. I hope it is competently made. Thank you all so much for playing with me. Thank you all for joining me for fun Payday times. Hopefully the Swedish weapon pack is good. We will see. I'm gonna get back to work on my video about it. About the whole game. Please take care, y'all. Thanks for joining me for this. Take it easy. You gotta suffer. You need to suffer as a Payday fan. No, you can enjoy. you can have good fun with the game if you're willing to engage with it and with your comrades in it. But maybe trauma bonding is also good too. Maybe that is camaraderie by another name. Peace.